Hey, I'm Mark, the Short Scottish guy, and I'm back. It's been pretty much a month, I think. Most of a month, anyway. Yeah, I've been quite busy. It's been a really busy month, so that's how I've not been able to stream as much. But should be back and streaming possibly quite a bit more as well. Because we have Dark Souls 3 now has multiplayer again, so looking to get back into that soon too. But yeah, I'm going to join the group chat. What up?
The sky, planes, birds.
Yes.
Just waiting for Stuart to get back. I gotta discuss possibly swapping characters.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting fed up of playing a paladin. I was looking at how I'm going to build this paladin into, and it's really, really bad.
Hmm.
I already have a character designed. Just need to discuss a few of the smaller details.
Ah. Wonder what Niall's new character will be like.
I thought he said he didn't. Somebody say he was leaving?
Leaving?
Yeah, he says he wasn't going to make another character afterwards.
No, that was Grant.
Oh.
Whose character is still alive.
Ah.
Niles is the one who you trap. No. Was it you that trampled?
I squished his head, yeah.
Yeah. In the last session. Here we go. I'll see if I can get a hold of Niall. I'll be right back. Won't be too long.
assuming you didn't see my message saying
No, I'm just back from the toilet.
I was saying I'm too tired to function, and then suddenly, like 2 minutes after I sent it, my brain was like, "Fuck you, you're awake now."
Oh, good. Grant is just having his dinner, so he'll be like 5 minutes. Or
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've got everyone apart from Richard, I suppose, today. Unless he joins in
2
later.
seconds.
Probably will. Mark, you know what's really annoying?
No?
I have 26 points in my bench in fantasy.
That's unlucky.
I could have had like an 80-point game week.
I'm gonna have that, I think.
I'm at like 60 odd, but I'll take it compared to where some of my game weeks have been.
Yeah, I have 8 points on the bench, but it's coming off because Aston Villa defender didn't play.
Yeah.
It's my Manchester United defender, Malakia. So yeah, I'm going to be on 85 points.
Yeah.
Unless Fabianski gets any more points.
Well, it's going to be interesting seeing someone's new character.
Oh yes, me.
Not me anyway, I like my new character. As in the one from a few weeks back that I'm still using.
Yeah. I've already forgot every website I'm meant to be on.
D&D Beyond and Roll20.
Yeah. Oh, that's Roll20. I put Beyond 20. There we go. I got them mixed up.
Easy
My
mistake.
goal is to kill my character off this week.
It's like Coronation Street.
More Emmerdale.
They'll do it.
Yeah, we're not in a town yet.
It's Midsummer Murders. Every week somebody dies.
Yeah. It's always a
fact-
guest star.
What was it, one session where someone's not died?
Yeah.
We're pretty much overdue for a session where we're not even going to have a fight.
Oh, that's this session. That might be this session. I think this one may be largely RP to seeing how you actually do it. It'll be quite fun to see.
Ooh.
Actually, I've got a new character now, so my character will actually act different to the other one.
We actually get some character development going on rather than battle.
Murder hobo.
Well, to be fair, it's like it's how you approach the situation that you'll be RPing.
Yeah.
I've done this twice, and both groups done it completely differently.
Well, I think the one thing that could be guaranteed is that we'll do it differently too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The way you think it's gonna go is not the way it's gonna go.
So, what character you got this time?
Me.
Yeah, so I could get a token for you.
It is Charlie from the Smiling Friends.
So, full creepy character then.
Yeah.
Is that human?
I'll just say I'll send you the picture I've got as my character sheet picture.
That'll probably be a good idea.
I think yes.
Send it in Discord to me.
I didn't want to answer it because the answer is kind of.
You're building it around human stats though, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Charlie, voiced by Zach Cadle of internet fame.
Apparently,
Yeah.
they're doing some minor changes in about a year's time to D&D.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
They're basically the move in, like, you know, the stuff that you get from Race.
I think so.
They're basically moving all that from Race and then put it into background.
Ah.
Plus, they're changing the way that Nat 1s and Nat 20s work. They won't be on spell modifiers, and
Yeah, it's even better. Like, it'll work better.
if the
Nice.
DM lets you roll for it and you roll a Nat 20, it has to succeed.
And you also get inspiration. The next time, yeah.
Nice.
And it's up to the GM whether they do the crit stuff or not, as usual.
This is the new D&D, 1 D&D rather.
It's basically, they're basically it's like D&D like 5.5. They're trying to get away from the problematic stuff of like race.
Right.
Race is an issue. They should make everyone human.
No, but this way, like, people can play whatever they want and, like, yeah, not being
My god, the furries are gonna come out the woodwork.
Well, technically, they could have played a furry anyway. Like, there is the custom racing, remember? That I've got. Which is, what do you call it, official. Plus, you've got rabbit people, turtle people,
Oh no, I'm on about a
Cat
specific
people.
race of humans saying
Humanoid animals.
Like you meet a guy who's a human and he's in a wolf suit and he calls himself Furry Paws.
Oh, righty then.
what it sounds like, you just pretty much described a barbarian.
Firework display.
What?
Just an eldritch blast into the sky.
Yeah. Wasting your good rolls already, Mark. Thank you.
You
You
know
really
it.
need them.
We had some really bad rolls last session, so I think we're still overdue for some good ones.
Yeah. I got some really good rolls, though.
I had to use both of my
that
my
was
pact
above.
spells to heal Grant, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that was above average.
Yes. Oh, did we do our XP from last session?
No, he said to wait till this one.
Ah, okay.
I've decided just to go by, what do you call it, milestone. Makes it so much easier.
It does. So did we earn more than enough XP to level up, so you switched the leveling system there?
No. Nope. Nowhere near.
No, because what were we at? 913, and it needed to be 2,700 to get to level
Yeah.
4. No chance were we going anywhere near that much. Apparently, if you destroy an orphanage, you don't get XP for it. Ooh. This is a big map.
Sorry about that. That was Virgin Media.
No problemo.
I'm getting new internet on Wednesday.
Ah, okay.
Yay.
Each
Gigabyte
square
connection.
is 18 feet in
Yeah.
this map.
Me like it.
Yeah, each square is like huge. You might see like some tokens, but there's actually a lot more people than are actually there. So
Hmm.
yeah. So you said Grant's coming, yeah.
Yeah, he was just getting his dinner, so he shouldn't be too long. I reckon what he'll do is get his dinner, then go for a smoke, then he'll join us. We could play a
Okay.
game of Codenames while we wait on him.
I'm up for that.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'll be interested to see how you approach this.
Could do tablet top.
Nah.
Right.
Codenames is nice and quick.
I'm
Those
just
some of
gonna
the games on
kill
tablet
everyone.
top.
Thank you. Blade Soup Sister.
What was that
Yeah.
website we used the last time for Cards Against Humanity? That was a really good website.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Sexy. Oh no, that's the different one. I don't remember.
Yeah, the other one was better, but I think if we won't go back, we should be able to find it. I think I was retro ranked it.
Hmm.
I think that went wrong
Why are we all joining as Spy Master?
on Bruce's side.
I'm not even able to join the room.
Ha!
Right,
Who's
now.
on my team? I got the microwave.
Have you clicked on it, Mark?
Got an infinite loading when I'm pressing join the room. I'll try and follow
Try a
the
different
link again.
browser.
Okay, that worked.
In some ways, I'm glad I'm not going to Tabletop Scotland. In some ways, I'm sad.
Oh, it's finished.
Yeah. But that didn't go. There was way too many people there.
Ah. It's too
Where, sorry?
expensive.
Well,
It's too expensive.
no, not really for a day out. It's actually quite good for a day out.
Uh,
There's a lot there to do.
yeah, but I just think a lot of the stuff that gets sold is overpriced.
Yeah, that's if you're buying the stuff.
Fuck.
Like, you could actually play a lot of games for free in that.
Actually, I was thinking more of Comic-Con stuff rather than tabletop, so I'm not actually I've never been to that, so don't know about that one. Comic-Con's too expensive. What I'm basically saying.
So you can book D&D matches like for absolute for free.
Hmm. What the hell?
See how much you remember about the film or the book. Guys, there's only one other thing on that list that's to do with it.
It's not that.
What's that got to do with Alice in Wonderland?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, no, you've kind of just taken a difficult one out of the game there.
Yeah.
Yeah, given the words and trying to find something to describe multiple is difficult. There are 0 words.
End my guessing. Is that meant to say country?
It's
Yep.
county.
And what was the number meant to be?
0.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
The number was meant to be 0, so there was no words for county.
Oh no. Okay, I see what you mean by putting that as 0 now. Okay. It
That was a quick win.
says don't choose that one essentially.
I
Okay.
was pretty much trying to set up my next clue. Well, like, yeah. But I needed to remove that before I could give the clue.
Right. Okay. I get it. Hello. You're very loud now.
Wait, did we switch?
Sounded like you were
Yeah.
eating your mic.
Yeah, if someone gives you a 0, don't, like, that's telling you not to go for it, Mark.
Right, okay. Okay.
Dead.
Was that one a guess?
All of them were actually quite go for nerd. It was fan, club, and craft all applied to nerds somehow.
Ah. I think I'm just gonna guess a few. Gotta get lucky. Outdoor fun. Wing.
Are you there, Grant?
Free.
Are you winning, son?
Cliff. Pad. Yeah. And I guess let's go for
Jeez, oh.
3 in a line.
Bingo!
I've almost connected 4. I'm gonna win. Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh. Like how fat where your brain went.
Those clues were definitely understood.
Yeah.
I'm glad the Southern America still counted.
What the fuck is CCP?
Can't tell you.
No one's gonna tell me?
I don't know what he's talking about.
If we tell you, you get the answer, so we can't tell you.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
I am just gonna guess. Because that's all I can. Where's with season them? That one. Either I got lucky or that's what he meant. You know, I'm gonna skip.
You got lucky.
100%.
Mine in the same category. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know. I still don't know what CCP is.
I still can't tell you.
Come up with a weird thing on Google, is it?
No, it's not.
Had
Don't
the
Google
FBI
it.
come to my house.
We'll tell you when the game's finished and you'll kick yourself.
2 for soft. Well, Microsoft Note. Still don't know what CCP is, but it's a C word, so I'm going to go for the next C. Luck.
CCP is the Chinese Communist Party.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's why we can tell you what it was.
Yeah.
Oof, the last one was Fever.
I actually almost put that for that door one as well.
Honestly, if I hadn't,
I'd say that was chance of my luck.
Hmm.
if there'd been another one after China, I probably would have gone for Cast.
I didn't know if there was going to be a way now I was going to match the 2 remaining ones.
Hey, back to the
I
game.
hoped you would make the connection that China make a lot of software.
Everything's made in
No, they don't
China,
actually.
so
They do for their own country, just not that we
Yeah.
we just don't get access to it.
I just kind of went off everything's made in China.
China.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's more what I meant. It's like, yeah, the whole everything's made in China. So
And it began with C.
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting CCP to have the thingy of C words.
It had 2 C's. I thought you were trying to say it was a C, and a P.
I felt like if that's what I was trying to do, and they'd figured that out, they would have probably not been very happy with me.
Especially considering pizza was still there.
And police.
Hmm.
Right. We ready for the D&D?
Didn't.
Thinking
Dun.
so.
Yep.
Have you got your mic sorted, Grant?
Then did. That's a no.
Oh, that's weird. I
can't
don't know
hear
what's going on with
yeah.
that.
It's crackly and it's made your voice really high.
Yeah, it
And
sounds like
robot
it's not
thingy.
plugged in properly or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe just the connection's loose.
Reminds me, I need to open someone's stream so I can see what he's up.
Ow.
That sounded like a pump.
What? Say, look up porn?
What?
What did you say?
I said it sounded like a pump.
Oh, you know about the sound from his microphone?
Yeah.
I said I gotta go and check on someone's stream, and you it sounded like you were commenting on it.
No. Your picture is actually thingy from Smiling Friends.
Beg for the free money.
Yay.
Close enough.
Absolutely not.
Thank you very much for the sub.
No. I know you were trying to say something, and the answer is probably no.
Enjoy the pennies.
I want pennies.
Well, you
Well.
weren't streaming, he was.
I literally can, even if I wanted to. Don't have enough followers.
I said whoever's online when I realise I've got a Twitch sub gets the sub.
I wonder what's going on with the mic.
Either.
I just thought if I hadn't have joined your stream right at the end of the game and I joined at the beginning, I could have cheated.
Yeah.
Damn it!
We weren't on the same team. Oh no, you would have just seen the answers anyway.
Good point.
Another ping? Yeah, thank you very much. 19 months, holy crap.
Who the fuck just subscribed for 19 months?
Ooh, wow.
That
is very impressive.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's a love.
It's not 19 months in a row, though.
No, there's been a couple of times when it's not happened.
I like one of your channel points things. This counts as a game, right?
uh,
Ban in-game action.
mm,
You're no longer allowed to talk.
No longer roll.
Your character cannot wield a weapon.
don't tempt me to turn it off.
I can
I'd
make
say
you
for
do
D&D
push-ups.
that doesn't work.
I can make him do push-ups.
You can make me do push-ups.
What about push downs?
They
That's what you do to
technically
someone else.
go hand in hand. Unfortunately, you can't push up without pushing down first. Oh, you want to shout out?
Yeah, he wants you to shout out me.
Don't know what that noise was. Sounded like a sneeze. Are you sneezing?
Adorable Kittens is online. I didn't realize.
No, let's actually shout out now. It fell in the microwave. It's weird that the headset's working fine, but the microphone's not.
This channel lies.
Which one?
Adorable Kittens.
Are they not adorable?
No, the dogs.
Oh,
Oh! You like dogs.
The channel's called Adorable Kittens, and all of their live streams are just cats,
Just
kittens,
puppies.
playing, sleeping, doing kitten stuff. And now apparently they're husky puppies.
Yeah! People are like, what? And I've just seen a comment saying, what the fuck, dogs?
I too left a comment, what the fuck dogs?
have you got the snowball out?
Well, one of the dogs is taking a shit
What?
Let's go.
in the middle of the floor. He just took a shit on the carpet.
What is this you're talking about?
It's a stream
adorable
called
dogs.
adorable_kittens.
Oh, right. Is it on like the front page or something?
No, it's a channel I follow. This husky is taking a dump. In fact, there's several poops. They ain't even cleaned up after these dogs.
A wolf one. For the wolves. Oh my god, oh my god. You can see a
Yeah.
wolf scratching his face.
Oh, there's a cat in the background.
Wow.
It is definitely picking up noise, like every so often.
He's behind the fence in the background. One of the husky pups just stood in the freshly laid turd.
Ono le caca.
You caca.
someone just replied to my chat when I put clean it up and he put no. Nerd in the herd.
I wonder who that was now.
No, you ruined it! Because he stood in it and I replied good. Can't wait for that account to get banned because I want animal abuse apparently.
Oh no, you can't get banned unless you really type something inappropriate.
It's Twitch, they'll ban you just for existing.
That and they really don't pay attention. What the
I've
fuck?
been banned.
Right.
Did you get banned
Oh,
from the channel?
No,
Yeah.
Wait, how? How did you get banned? You put no and good.
It's because I didn't reply to you.
I know, but that's not offensive language or anything.
What are the caps?
No?
No. The no was, the good wasn't.
So the staff are on there watching this stream happen and the Huskies taking shits on the carpet, but they're not cleaning up after them. There's like 4 turds. Disgusting. I get the stream is supposed to be cute animals, but
That's the first time I've ever been banned from a Twitch chat. For saying good. Oh, I'm back. Oh wait, no I'm not. Sorry, it's because I had it on my other account as well.
it could just be a part-time ban. I don't have a permanent ban.
We can start anyway, and then like if we do manage to like sort it out during, then pick up and join whenever you can.
So he's having problems.
Yeah, mic problems.
Does he have more than one connected? We have to choose a source in Discord.
Yeah, the Discord settings under voice and video, you're gonna choose the input. They won't default with your computer. Occasionally my soundbar and microphone.
When I used to use a headset mic, there was like it had like 2 options, and one of the options was did kind of like what his is doing. Do you have another mic that you can use for like this, and then eBay 93 is typing.
I thought you said eBay there.
Yeah, eBay. What headset is it?
I think it's like this but better.
Like, I'm like put your stream up.
Steel Series. Oh no, is that a Razer one you've got now?
That's what happens when you buy trash.
I
He says with a razor man.
have a Rocket mouse, which is apparently a very popular brand in like Germany.
Ah, that makes sense.
Why is the Steel Series at your brother's work?
For work.
Did he steal it? Did he borrow it?
Yeah.
You never lend out the expensive stuff because you'll never see it again.
No, but it's where he does his work. He uses work is what he's saying.
Ah.
Now there's 2 animals trying to kill each other, and they're doing nothing about it.
It's just
Well,
puppies, they play.
I'm saying each other. One is biting the other's neck. You can see 4. I've only ever spotted 1. Where's the other 3?
There's 2 at the top and there's 1 in the middle and 1 at the bottom. And he just rolled through the poo!
Did he?
The white one just rolled through, and now he's got it stuck to his foot.
I picked it up slightly better. I heard you cough. You take a screenshot and circle the turns, because I generally actually only see one. Oh, now it's sniffing it.
Has anyone played Death Stranding? Is it good?
I've
Oh.
seen people play Death Stranding. A friend of mine did a full playthrough of it. It's okay. It's just very slow.
Hmm.
Until you get zip lines, then you can build from one end of the map to the other.
I've installed it, so I'm considering giving it a go at some point. But it
It's an
might just be
okay
one of
game.
those ones that just sits installed forever.
I'm currently playing Lost Justice.
Hmm. I've not
I was
played
play-
much in the last little while, to be honest.
I was
No,
playing.
Lost Judgment, I mean.
I was playing Cult of the Lamb.
I saw that.
I've also been playing Warhammer 3 again.
Hmm.
Because Immortal Empires is out. Which means all the Fractions DLC and everything else from all the other games is added to it.
Quite literally just watching puppies play until D&D starts.
I'm ready, but I'm just waiting to see what happens with Grant.
Yeah.
Well, he suggested just getting started and then he'll join when he can.
The thing is, I'd actually prefer Grant to be here.
Okay.
Because one of the people on the map is like the person he's like trying to save.
Ah, okay.
So, gotta murder that person.
Other mic options. So potentially using a different mic. Have you tried closing and reopening Discord and potentially restarting the computer? It's the only other options I can think of as potential helps.
Sarah, you realize I was on the campaign the last time you did this map?
Yeah. As I said, this has turned up 2 different times when I've actually played as a player.
Oh, I was a player last time.
Yeah, I know. But you basically didn't see the full thing, you only like seen part of it. It'll be interesting to see which way you do it.
Oh, there's a lot less enemies this time than there was last time.
No,
No, there's
It's
not.
the PlayStation Spider-Man game on PC since
was it?
they
Um,
released the PlayStation Spider-Man game on PC.
there's no point in me trying to show like all the enemies on this map because there's like millions of them.
I'm pretty sure. Like all of the PlayStation games are now available to play on PC.
Yeah, there's like millions of them. Martin. So there's no point in me showing it to you.
Yeah.
Basically, if you're caught here, you don't fight.
You gotta fight for your right to party.
Hey, I've murdered my way through a camp before. Not this camp, but other.
Wait, what side are we at now?
It's still a stealth mission if everyone's dead.
Hmm.
Does anybody have Mage Hand? Because I have an idea.
No.
I have an item that would do us really well in this situation. If we can get it in the food.
Try restarting Discord, see if that helps.
If you put a potion in someone's food, does it affect? Well, I heard
Yes.
somebody smash a microphone. Sorry, what was that, Stuart? That's her.
Depends. Depends how good it is.
Oh.
Martin. You hear me?
Yeah, we
Man
can all
up,
hear
man.
you.
Okay.
What was it you did?
Try throwing it against a wall and hope that works.
No, that's not gonna help now.
So someone who broke their TV hit it with a hammer and it
Oh, right.
fixed.
I thought that would have.
Did he restart Discord?
Yeah.
'Cause I didn't hear him leave.
It never took you out of the voice chat, so I don't know if Discord fully closed.
Go to the task manager and close it.
That's weird.
Ah, yeah, you never left chat.
I don't know if that's a new thing with Discord.
Could be. We didn't hear you come back. You never left.
No, but the mic picked up for a moment.
Did it make me leave? Because I did the same thing.
Sometimes
No.
would still say you're connected. It takes time for it to. It waits for you to come back.
Good point.
Do you have noise suppression on? Try turning it on. I don't know why that would work, but why not?
And I say it sounded like more his microphone's the issue than anything.
Yeah, probably. I have had it where, when I used to have headset mics, where the mic broke, but the headset was fine.
Mm.
At that point, they just would keep headphones for listening to music with.
We can get the potion of fire breath into everyone's food.
Are you using any other software? Like voice software?
Oh, I have one question. Are you on Roll20 right now?
No, he's not.
I was gonna say, I thought maybe if you joined Roll20, it might try to default his microphone there.
I'll see if it's the microphone or if it's Discord. I'll give you a call on Steam. If you have it open.
pour the potion of fire breathing in everyone's food. Just watch them roast each other.
No, that's up to them to use. It doesn't work the way you're thinking it does.
Ah, true.
Eh, Hello?
I heard somebody say
Yeah, there's definitely something with your mic. It's like it's really crackly sounding. It's like, yeah, constant crackly sounds.
Is there any point that you have as a resize computer since it started us? Mark. You know if he's reset his computer?
Not sure.
Because if he doesn't reset his computer, then like that fixes most problems. There's a reason why like they say like turn it off and on again.
Let me look this up.
Yeah, I'd say his next bet should be like to reset his computer. If he hasn't done it.
So,
Because it could just be a broken sound driver which needs to get reset.
Jesus.
How?
I sort of heard a noise then. It's definitely a microphone that's fucked.
That looked like it came from Mark.
no, it wasn't me.
Okay.
No, it was definitely the crackly. Yeah. Your microphone is fucked. Can
Yeah.
you pull up Discord on your phone or something and just use that for now?
The only other thing I can think of is like, is
Or
if
you
the
have
connection of the
cheap
microphone
set
to the headset is maybe.
Or if
Okay.
you have another cheap set of headphones like the ones that come with the iPhone and stuff, just use that.
Or if you can steal your pillars. I don't know if you still have them or not.
Do, 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 do.
You've got mail.
This is that tune that's really satisfying in the ears.
Well,
It goes between the left and right constantly.
Okay, this seems appropriate for what you're doing now. This area.
Uh,
Ow! Stop! Please! Mercy!
Hmm.
My
Okay.
God, the noise!
Please stop that!
just turn his mic volume down.
Unplug your microphone!
Ow!
Well, that mic's been sent to the Shadow Realms.
Yeah, that headset is dead.
Ow!
I've just had to turn him way the fuck down.
I wonder if it's an alternate microphone.
Last
Other
time
one
we
wasn't
played, I had him at
constantly-
200%. This time we're playing, I've got him at 50. That was almost a hello.
I was so yeah.
Somebody go run him a spare headset.
I don't have one, or I would.
I've got 6. But I live nowhere near him.
Where do you even live? Where do you actually live?
Canaway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's definitely your headset. You should probably just hop on Discord for a
Uh,
while.
What even was my suggestion? It's been that long I forgot.
do you have a sound card? There could be a chance that
Oh, batter it against the wall!
audio driver might be but maybe an outdated audio driver could have been a cause as well.
No, that's definitely his headset.
Yeah, it wouldn't, like, crackle it so much, it would just not pick up.
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily, because I googled it. Audio driver can cause mic crackling noise.
Yeah. That's why I said it. Like, sometimes, like, the easiest option is to just reset and then try it. You lose nothing by trying it.
Well, besides everybody's eardrums.
The floodgates opened.
What?
What?
Who's he saying what to?
Because he said I'm losing our eardrums.
Ah, he was trying to be funny, but none of us got it.
Use your oldest glory. Species. They have a mirror like which reflects the eye.
Six months later.
Right, now look at the map. Like, this is only a fraction of the enemies.
Oh yeah.
Like, there's basically thousands here. So yeah. This is just to give you an idea.
3 weeks later.
But yeah, there's like thousands of the wee players.
Diabolical.
Have you watched season 3 yet?
Yes, I finished it yesterday.
Season 3 of.
The Boys.
Ah, yeah, I finished that a while ago.
You mean Fab Five Freddy tell you everybody's
No,
fine?
shut up.
Somebody left.
10-second clip that's just been like overly exposed on TikTok.
Someone exposed himself on TikTok?
Yes, everyone exposes herself on TikTok. Yeah, the internet seems to suggest that like it's loose wires or broken wires that tend to be the main cause of it.
Yeah.
I could kill most people here with one fireball.
I could show you the world.
Yes, but you don't have the range to kill everyone because there's thousands of the players and this
Oh,
is
no,
only
that's
a
what it said.
representation.
I could kill most people with one
No.
fireball.
And the scale, you
Shut
only
down.
get you won't get like that much of them. Look at the scale of the map.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's bloody massive.
And there's a lot more enemies here that's not being shown as well. This place is like covered in them, like thousands upon thousands.
I don't have fireball, but all you do is you cause a problem at the cave entrance, wait for everybody to run down there trying to figure out what the issue is, then blow up the cave entrance.
Well, if you want
You do
to
know that the cave
kill your
entrance is
character off, this
complete
is the
opposite side.
one you can do it on.
Like the cave entrance is a complete opposite side from like where you start.
Yeah, just walk around the edge of the cliff, we'll be fine.
Yeah. So your idea is to like to go across a sheer cliff. Okay.
Sarah, I'm taking the piss because I'm bored.
I'm taking it as well.
How rude.
I know you're the like. So I was just saying it back.
It sounded like you were getting annoyed with me, that was all.
No.
Instead, he was humouring you.
Now, all you need to do is fire something into the cave that smokes profusely, wait till everybody runs over, then blow up the cave entrance and drop the cave on everyone.
Do you remember what I done when? Remember what I done
Did you?
when we last played it?
I don't remember, that's why I was taking the piss from the beginning, because it was that long ago.
Well, let's just say the car that this bit basically like survived all the way through the campaign, like all the way to the end. And this was one of our like.
You know about Sizzle?
No. I'm on about Robin.
Oh,
Remember how she's good at like basically good at talking to people?
isn't that the one who had the time travel book or something?
No, that was Fizzy Pop.
I'm hearing a boop sound
Dunno.
every so often.
He's trying to talk, his microphone still don't work.
No, he's only. No, I don't know.
Yeah, Fizzy Pop was the one that was time travel with the book.
Honestly, it was that long
Okay.
ago, I don't remember everything.
Yeah, I'm talking about Robin. The
I remember
the dark elf.
Robin, but
Yeah.
I remember Robin a lot. But
Well, let's just say for a drow elf, she was pretty much on point with being like ruthless.
If I remember rightly, when we were last here, I had a kid I was looking after until we could get somewhere safe. Then my character died, so you lot kind of dropped him off with a bag of fucking gold.
Yeah.
Also means we're missing something that we didn't have, that we had the last time we did this, which is going to make getting into the camp a hell of a lot harder.
What, the Sky Cat?
The cultist robes.
Yes, you've got colors.
Because no one looted the robes, because, you know.
I don't think that's going to be a problem.
Apart from the one cultist that got away.
I'm not going to tell you why that's not a problem, but that's not a problem.
Well, one of the cultists got away, remember, as well, so he'll be telling everybody that we're coming.
It was a kobold.
Yeah, that.
And do you think Party and like Cullis are going to listen to like a kobold?
Yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, that potion of fire breath, breathing, whatever it is. Can I drink all 3 charges and use them simultaneously? Like, it has 3 charges. Can I drink the entire bottle?
I would take an action per one, and a bonus action to breathe it.
So I could just use my action to drink all 3, then carry on.
No, like I'll take an action each. No, like a bonus action each time you drink it to get the action to do it.
Oh, hang on. I can exhale fire 3 times or when 1 hour has passed.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh, so it's not 3 uses, it's just 1 use and 3 breath.
yeah.
Oh,
Cool. Just gonna drink all 3, get captured, say, take me to your leader. I'll only talk to your leader, and then just roast them.
So your plan is to roast a dragon.
Yeah,
Well, by rights, it's a blue dragon, not a fire-breathing dragon, so I might have a chance. I mean, it is 12d6 damage.
I love how you've not interrogated anyone, so you don't even know who the leaders are.
Oh no,
This is
I have
awesome.
no idea where anything is. I mean, you know, meta knowledge, I know where everybody is, but
Yeah.
other than that, no.
Yeah, I'm loving this because like you really know who the leaders are or anything.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's pretty obvious to tell on the map where the leaders are, but meta knowledge is a fun thing.
Yeah. You just get squished every whenever you that leader's thing.
Yeah, at least there isn't a giant in the map somewhere that's just going to stomp me out of existence this time.
Well, no, that was another mission. That was one of my campaigns, and yeah.
Mm-hmm. That was the joke.
But you did get warned.
Yeah, I know. I was taking the piss,
There was like a giant-sized greatsword.
which I tried to pick up.
Yeah.
I got the shield.
I love how I said there was a giant-sized greatsword, so the next thing you do is thunderclap.
It was Thundering Step,
Oh yeah.
and I just happened to be stood in range of the giant's foot.
Yeah, you woke the giant up.
But I will be killing my character this week. That is a guarantee. Well, unless you made some of the enemies very, very squishy.
There's squishy enemies here, not so squishy enemies. There's a mixture. That's if you decide to fight them, but I don't recommend fighting at all.
So there is one item I want to try and find. Let's see. The ring takes up 2 fingers per ring. I'd like to find 4 of a specific ring. That would be the ring of spell save.
You'll be lucky to find one of a ring.
Oh yeah, believe me, I'll be lucky to find any rings, but still. The ring of spell save is going to be my second favorite item in D&D. Followed by the immovable rod.
Hmm.
Honestly, at some point, Stuart, me and you need to have a discussion on creating our own deck of many things that has no world-ending shit and no overpowered stuff.
I would be willing to do that.
Because I do want a deck of many things, but I don't want, like, oh, you've drawn a card, a Tarask appears behind you, or you open a portal to another dimension and the world gets swallowed, or any of that shit. Or you summon a wealth there's like 1 billion gold coins. I can't remember all of them. Oh, he's back.
That's me.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I was checking it
So
on my phone.
It would be nice to play with a deck, but we'd have to build one that wasn't ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like a couple of things in here I'd like to keep, like maybe have one card that gives a wondrous item, but have it like one the DM's predetermined rather than a random one. The skull summons the avatar of death, and you got to beat it yourself. It's only for 1 week. Why can't he just use his phone for now?
Hmm. It's a weird one, like.
You rolled a random encounter thing?
Just ignore that. I was just messing about with some stuff that was in some of the stuff.
Hello, fellow human.
Hello.
Hey.
Tis I, another human. See? Phone's better than nothing.
And we're not coming through on your end, so that's good.
Yeah.
This is shite. Being on the phone is a fucking bitch.
Hmm.
I used to use Discord on nothing but an iPad and my phone.
Then
It's fine for
So you
now.
know how shite it is.
Just gotta remember your headset now.
What do you mean?
Your Steel series that's at your
I'm
work.
not taking that home. That's specifically for my work.
Ah. Oh. Go Poundland, get yourself a cheap ass headset.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, the headphones are fine. It's just a microphone you need.
I was gonna say you can pick up a relatively good external mic on Amazon for cheap. If you got cash to burn, get the Elgato Wave 3. This thing's fantastic.
I'll do something about it shortly because I'm not fucking doing this again.
Hmm. Especially for going back into Dark Souls as well.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the Elden Ring DLC. I'm gonna get back into Elden Ring again.
Okay, we start off. You've continued onwards to the. You've continued onwards, and you've now found the. If you look at the map, you've now found the camp of the horde of the horde of the dragon of the cultists. That greenest.
It's a bloody big map.
There is thousands upon thousands of people down below. Your job is to find out who the next target is and to find the Olsen to get more information.
Okay.
So yeah, there's several ways you could do this. Like, you could go around the front and then come down the way, or you could like try and climb down one of the cliffs. But there's a steep, there's steep things, and there's watchout towers as well.
And we have to assume that everything's out to get us.
Could be, could not be. There appears, yeah, there's like tons of people. There's a lot of noise as well. There is a lot of noise.
Part of me wants to walk along the cliff face to here and, in quotation marks, accidentally fall off onto a soft landing.
Well, there's 5 of us. We could go down here, kill these guys, and try and sneak by using their uniforms.
Could be a shout. I have a question. Do I like notice anything interesting about the terrain?
Give me a perception check.
Can I give you a nature check?
Survival?
One of my skills, nature.
Yeah, well, not for this.
Oh,
Maybe survival?
okay. Still +1, but we'll see. Oh.
+19. It's really lucky. You think if you did actually try and
Plus
take,
1.
you find if you did try and take the area where the guard tower is, like you'd probably not be able to do it like fully stealthily.
So there is a high chance that other people would find out.
Yeah. Fighting in general seems to be like a really bad idea from what you could see. Because no matter like which way you approach it, if you start fighting, you're going to get swarmed.
Okay. Our biggest problem is we've got big guys here.
How sheer are these cliffs? Like, how high up are they?
90 feet. They are, 93 feet.
So can they be climbed by anyone, like enemies and us?
Yeah.
Okay.
But like they're also like sheer feet. Like this is not something that's easy to do.
Yeah.
You have to actually even your ropes are not big enough.
No, but multiple ropes would be.
Where's the target of where we're trying to go?
We're just going to find information from the camp.
You've not seen where the target is
Okay.
yet. Or like where the person is, like to us information.
We do need to get out of the skies if we can. We need to find somewhere with a low number of people where we can't get caught.
Grant, what's your background again? Was it smuggler?
Sorry?
Was your background smuggler?
Where do you find that?
I think I seen on your character sheet it was smuggler your background. So I'm going to give you a free. I'm going to give you a free history roll.
It's under description.
It doesn't say anything about smuggler, I don't think. Oh wait, no. No, it doesn't.
I'm a
Haunted
smuggler.
one.
What? You're the smuggler.
I'm a smuggler. I'm acquainted with
Okay.
a network of smugglers who are willing to help me out of tight situations.
Okay.
So you said a history roll.
History roll for perception, or unless you could think of a better skill for this. No, history roll with advantage, I meant. Or unless you could think of a better skill.
Apart from deception.
Maybe perception, yeah. Okay, perception with.
Yeah, perception's a +1, so yeah, that's better than history.
Okay. Perception advantage. Okay, you got crap. These guys are parrying. Most of the people look like they're not wearing the coolest outfits. In fact, if you probably like, because you've smuggled on things before, like to places like this, you'd think if you wear a Scottish disguise, it'd actually cause you to stand out more than if you didn't. So basically, if you're going to like try and sneak in, then like it'd be easier to basically go as yourselves.
Yeah, I have an idea, guys. Let's
My character's just walking around to the
Let's
front of the
just-
camp to walk straight in.
walk in. Hey, you don't know. I've not told you yet.
I know, I wasn't listening to you. My character's just going to do this anyway.
I think
It's while you were all discussing stuff.
Act
my character
casual.
just walked off.
walk in. They are not in a mood to be ready for a fight at the moment, so I think we should be good.
Gonna keep an eye out for that kobold.
I don't think
from,
they would recognise us because I don't think any of them have seen us before. And there's so many of them, I don't think they even know who half of each other are.
Has anybody even noticed that I'm not with you yet?
Yeah.
You're going too fast, and you'd cause problems if you move on your own.
Yeah, wait there.
So you're moving around there as well, yeah.
Yeah.
So it would actually take you a long time to get there.
I suppose. I don't see any reason why not to go that way.
Yeah, so you made your way to the opening there. You'll be quite a bit further. So you're going to go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just
Right.
gonna walk in.
Okay, a kobold starts shouting at you from the guard tower. Identify yourself!
I'm then going to walk in and in a typical Charlie go
You're
like,
too far
whoa,
away.
whoa, whoa. Okay, never mind then.
Martin done this to himself.
I am
Well,
quite literally gonna say, you dare speak to me in that tone.
Identify yourself!
The fact that I need to identify myself means that you have no idea who you're messing with.
Can you give me an intimidation roll, please?
Oh yeah.
At disadvantage.
Wait, why disadvantage?
There's something specific about you, like you get disadvantage.
Hang on, give me a second. I've got something I can boost that with. Where is it? Knowledge from the past. I could add a 1d6. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Roll. Knowledge of the past. I can add another 1d6.
I thought you could only do it once. On one time.
No, it says I can use this feature 2 times.
Okay.
So that's an 18 then.
Yeah, so you convinced this guard to like, okay, like let you past.
And I just walk in.
Now the rest of you are like starting to catch up with your male friend.
Oh, yay! We're moving as a block.
I'll explain like the other layout to Marin once after you have got past this group.
Okay.
Okay. The kobold shouts, "Who yous?"
Okay, going back to before, I will then go like, whoa, 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 calm down, you know, like, whoa, whoa, it's okay, you know,
I
don't
did
worry.
not understand a single word you just said.
Oh,
Good.
Yeah, you're not there.
What?
No, I mean, as you
You're
were
here.
talking, I didn't understand what the hell.
Oh
he
yeah,
said.
you're not
No,
introduced
he's saying
yet.
IR. He's saying IRL. Oh, I did wonder. I did think it was weird that
No,
I was
I'm
suddenly
on
with
about
you.
IRL.
Yeah.
I just couldn't understand.
Okay, right, yeah, that makes more sense. I did wonder why I was like suddenly just there.
Yeah, you're with the other prisoner.
Okay, that's fine. Let me know when I'm in,
Yeah.
in case I don't figure it out, because I'm stupid.
Right, so they use 3. Like, what? I'll start this back again then.
Right. I have a +4 deception roll, so if you want, I could try and take this.
I'm going to do that.
Just need to think of what to say.
I would say, well, I don't know. Could just say that you're we're smugglers, and this is a route that we've always taken.
Mhm. Okay, yeah, I'll step forward. Excuse me, sir. We are
Yeah.
regular patrons of the area, and we have only just stepped out for a minute on smuggling routes. And we have gained our supply, and we are just making our way back through.
Roll me a deception check.
Oh my god, you fucking kidding me?
Effectively, you said it in such a way that nobody's ever going to believe you. Yes, of course I've been to this
Are
camp
you
before.
fucking kidding me? I get a +4 and it just makes it crit one.
Where's
Do you have any...
where's your car? I don't see any meat on you.
We were robbed.
You were robbed.
second deception?
But why would you not go back and get even more meat? We need to
We
keep
need
it
to
happy, you
regroup
know.
it down.
Go back and get the meat. Or else we're not letting you in.
Sorry, can I just help a second outside of game? Do any of you have like a sack on you?
I have. I don't think
Because
I've
there's
picked
an
up
item
anything
called
through.
a bag of holding that you could pretend you have.
I have a little bag of sand. That's for some reason.
I've got a backpack.
Right, so what are you going to do, Mark? This week, Cobalt doesn't believe you. Out of all the times to roll a 1.
Oh no. It's really chucked a spanner in my works.
Well, while they're thinking, can I roll perception to see if there's anything kind of explosive or oil filled in the tower they're in?
Yeah.
Perception.
I'll make it you turn around and you see your friends getting hassled by the same kobold.
Non-natural 20.
Oh yeah, there's a barrel underneath it. You can't see it from their side, but you can see it from your side.
What kind of barrel?
Looks like maybe it's got some type of black stuff coming around it.
Ooh. Then with my flint and a piece of rag, which I think, check my inventory, I have adventurous clothes, which I'm going to rip into like a sheet, coat in a bit of the oil, light as like a fuse, then walk around the front and say, "You dare harass members of this camp as a distraction for when the fire takes hold of the tower?" Because at that point,
Okay.
we're all...
Give me another intimidation check at disadvantage.
This is where it's going to go bad.
There's a reason why he's getting disadvantaged, by the way.
Okay.
Come on. Victory! 21.
Hey, cult members, go ahead.
He saved me. I froze.
And then I point out there seems to be smoke coming from the back of your tower.
What? Smoke? What?
Yeah, look there, as I'm pointing at the area. The smoke.
Bang!
For
The watchtower pulls up.
Oh damn.
Yeah, at this point, we've walked past it, so... How many kobolds did I just kill?
Sorry.
Just the 4?
Yeah.
And he said I wouldn't get away with killing it.
That's not to say you've gotten away with it yet.
Okay. The next part of the camp is you see at one side there's like a whole lot of kobolds. They seem to be like kept like away from everyone else. They're sort of like banging like drum like metal things, and they seem to be like
What? These ones.
raking over shoes and stuff. Yeah,
I walk here and I
and it's
shout.
also really, really smelly.
I walk here and I shout, "Are you idiots not seeing this?" Pointing at the tower on fire. Get over there and put that fire out.
Okay, give me a persuasion
Let-
check. Yeah, again, because you've got disadvantage.
Oh yeah, disadvantage. Ooh, how smart's a kobold?
Fuck you.
Ooh.
He spits on your foot.
I attempt to grab him by the throat and snap his neck.
Okay, let's distance ourselves from that.
Okay. You are like near a group of mercenaries. There seems to be several groups of mercenaries. There's 3 of them. You're next to like one that's like super heavily armed. Like they're wearing black armor. They've got like really expensive equipment. There's another group just that's got reasonable equipment. They seem to be like talking amongst themselves about like treasure and that. These ones, the ones you're next to, like are super strict. And there seems to be ones that's got like a hodgepodge of gear. It seems to be like rooted in like a mismatch of armor.
Hmm.
And they seem to be like excited that they're getting a chance to be there. These are mercenaries, not members of the cult. Mark, you would recognise them. These ones are the Black Talon. The ones below, lower than them, are the white. Are the White Eagles, and the other ones are the red bandits, who are
Right.
basically no ones.
Okay.
You know that from your smuggling work. Yeah, the Black Talons are no nonsense. The white ones are about like honor and like stuff like that, and like they like to steal stuff, and yeah.
Hmm. If we want to get through this quite,
And also they do not like each other. None of these 3 like each other. These 3 groups.
if we want to get through this pretty unscathed, our best probably solution to getting directions and help would probably be the bandits. Would be my guess.
Okay. Now back to your resident metal armor dude. So
Oh.
give me an attack there.
Do I have an yeah, plus. So this is me attempting to kill the first one to intimidate the rest to doing whatever the fuck I say. So non-natural 20.
Right, yeah. Like you. Now give me a strength check.
Ooh.
That was almost a 1.
2 seconds. I need to like roll theirs.
You were so close
I
from a nat.
actually know what their strength is anyway, so I'll just add it to this.
Yeah, I was just in case they rolled a 1. That was all.
The kobold bites your finger.
I'm made of metal. Good luck with that.
It still does it.
It's just a slight scratch on my armor, and I just look at him.
Yeah. You don't tell me what to do. Or my friends. And that's like more of the kobolds are starting to walk towards it to like find out what the commotion is. Yeah, you leave. Leave us alone.
You dare speak to a vassal of the dragon, Tiamat?
Give me intimidation at disadvantage.
Oh, I wasn't doing intimidation.
Okay, what are you doing?
What my action is going to do is intimidate. I'm going to
Okay.
drink the potion of fire breath and roast everything within a certain radius.
Okay.
Which is them making a dex save.
Yeah, we're nowhere near that.
Okay. Could you just roll the damage for me? Because I don't think they could actually pass. I think even if they take half damage, they're dead. Yeah. They're dead, like, anyway, because, yeah.
And I shout at the rest, now get over there and put that tower out. Means I also have 2 charges of barbecue left.
I'm worried you've just done the equivalent of getting spotted in Metal Gear Solid on European Extreme.
Well, most cults work on intimidation.
All the, like, a whole load of kobolds start running at you saying, Intruder! Intruder! Intruder!
Little closer. Little closer.
Keep in mind, because of the map, you cannot get all of them. And
Oh, I know I can't, but I got 2 charges.
And there's, like, hundreds of these players. Like, basically, like, if you kill one, you basically have 5 more take your place. There's that many. So, yeah, what are you going to do? Because these guys are now showing that, like, yeah, they're starting to cause a commotion.
I'm going to take my bow and shoot myself in the face.
Good strategy.
As a distraction for the rest of the party, I use Thundering Smite and an attempt.
Oh no, the rest of the party's fine. It's just your metal friend that's like the problem. It's like you should technically like get the ask the mercenaries to go and deal with them if you wanted to.
I'm trying to figure out why I have disadvantage.
Look in your character sheet.
I'm looking at my character sheet.
Look at reputation.
Oh.
You
Hell,
have
if
a
I
reputation.
Yeah. Do you see something that says infamy?
I don't see
You
anything.
should
like
have it because I asked you to put it on your character sheet.
And I thought I did put it on my character. Where did I put it somewhere else? No, because my backstory and everything's gone as well. Fuck.
Yeah, you have infamy with the Cult of the Dragon. Because of remember how you basically done the fight against one of the leader, or the person who was in charge of not the leader, but like the person who was in charge of the
I completely forgot about
in
that.
a one-on-one duel with all the people, like the stuff surrounding you. That's why you've got disadvantage. Yeah. And now that you've attacked one, and like they're now like starting to recognize you as like the person that like fought the blue guy. So yeah.
Ah, that would explain a lot.
Yep.
Yeah, all you've done is put a big target on your face.
Okay, well, like you like sort of see this in the distance, like your friend basically like breathing fire on like a bunch of kobolds. So what are you just gonna do?
I don't think
You're right next to the mercenaries.
there's anything we can do to help that situation.
Yeah.
In all honesty, I think he's a lost cause now.
We could say to the mercenaries that the kobolds are causing trouble.
Okay, give me a deception check.
Oh wait, you say it to one group, I'm going to say to another group. So we both have a chance of getting this to work.
Okay.
I'm sure I wrote that. Oh, I didn't click save.
Not as high as it
Okay.
should be.
Yeah, like you basically managed to convince both groups like that the kobolds are like causing trouble,
Oh, nice.
but they don't really care.
Oh.
It's not their job to deal with kobolds,
Oh, at least we can say we tried.
but they're convinced that you're like Call of the Dragon.
Nice. I never even
So-
thought that could be a potential issue.
Well, I've got bugger all that I can even offer them to
Oh
help
no,
out.
I really fucked myself because I completely forgot about
Yeah,
that.
I genuinely think he's a lost cause now.
Oh no, I have well and truly fucked myself.
I think
I
we're
used
best just
fire breath
trying to
and
get
run
to
the
where
fuck
we're
away.
going. And try and get some advice on where whatever we're looking for is.
Okay, so you continue on then, yeah.
Yeah, I want to do a perception check to see if there's anything interesting in the camp.
Okay, give me a perception check.
That's a very clever thing.
Oh, of course. Shite.
Not
You're in a
terrible.
You sort
I
of,
mean-
you sort of see a soup kitchen towards this area where the cultists sort of been like near.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, that's all you can make out. Rest of the stuff's really hard. Like you're too far away.
I could eat.
Yeah, we could go and try and get some supplies or something.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm well up for that.
Okay, you're just going to continue downwards. Okay, Martin, what's the
I-
plan? How are you going to get out?
I have a question. Is the guy who I had the duel with in this camp?
You don't know.
Then I'm going to name drop and I said I came for a rematch with this person. I'm not here to fight whelps.
Give me a
I have no.
persuasion with disadvantage at a -2 to your roll because you've already failed multiple times and I've attacked them.
With a -2, was that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame.
So with 6, you fail. The kobolds are now at your feet and they're basically now starting to surround you.
Fuck it. I'm gonna roast him and then just run in the direction of the middle of the camp and just go out with as many enemies as possible because my character is gonna die. There's fuck all I can do about it. So I may as well have some fun. So I use the dragon breath to clear the direction of which I plan to run,
Yeah.
which is. So, that's not the tool I meant to use.
You draw squiggly.
How do I get rid of that?
I think you can click on it and then delete it.
Click. I meant
So yeah, you get like no kobold. You basically
I meant-
to.
this. I'm going to roast in kind of this way direction, and then run in a this way direction as far as possible.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is you're getting like almost 0 kobolds. Like you're only getting like maybe 1 or 2.
Well, I can just run past the one in front of me, I guess. So what I could do is fire there.
Look at the measurements in feet.
I know. I'm not saying I'm
Yeah.
going to cover that radius. I'm saying,
Yeah.
you know what? I disengage and run like fuck.
Okay.
I disengage, and how far can I move at full sprint? Well, with what I've got left.
30.
2 squares.
30 then 30 for yeah. That's yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
Actually, it's only 30 because you're disengaging, so it's only 30.
I can move a square then.
Yeah.
Is there anything I can use to get out of this?
As I said, there's hundreds of these replayers, and you've aggroed the entire horde of them.
When one man challenges an army.
I completely forgot about that, or I wouldn't have done this.
I warned you, like there was like.
Yeah, but you didn't mention there was something on my sheet that I apparently didn't save.
Yeah, I didn't tell you that because that's not like knowledge that the player should know as well. But I did tell you about the rep. Like I didn't. Yeah,
Do you have a spell I can
I
use?
didn't expect you to basically start attacking the kobolds.
Oh, I was trying to intimidate through killing the weak one.
You're basically putting your hands up and saying, "Hi, I'm the one that's like been thinking you in greenest all this time."
How 1, 2, 3 attacks of opportunity if I just.
One square.
Oh yeah, if it's 3 attacks of opportunity. If I just full sprint, I can get to there, which means they can't catch up.
Yeah,
But I would take 3 attacks of opportunity.
yeah.
So that's the best option.
You could survive it.
Wait, how far did I see? Here, what's the furthest I can get?
You do know there is another option there.
No?
Okay.
If I knew there was another option, I'd probably take the other option.
No, you can always surrender.
That's not a bad idea, actually. But I'm not surrendering to these guys because I have a feeling they're going to try and kill me. So, full sprint. Let's see.
I see what you mean. Like surrender to the other guys if you can.
I'd rather surrender to these guys. So yeah. Three attacks of opportunity. And they no longer have pack tactics, so good luck with that.
Oh no, they do.
They're not surrounding me anymore.
But they were when the attack went off.
Ah, good point.
Yep.
Missed. Yeah, don't forget I have ridiculous AC. Missed. Damn, that one hit me.
Five piercing damage.
He go boom.
Yeah.
So I take 5 piercing. Do I have resistance to anything? No. 5. At this point, I'm yelling to the guy in front of me, I surrender. I'm here to, I'm here for a rematch, and I state the guy's name as I'm yelling at the guy in front of me. Get these little rats away from me.
Okay.
There's a lot of tokens there.
Yeah, as I said, there's like hundreds of these guys. I tried to warn you, like that, like confrontation was not the way to go about this. This is, yeah.
Hey, it wasn't confrontation.
I'm surprised none of you tried to like go in a cardboard box and like try and sneak through this bit.
Just do it fucking Solid Snake style. But cardboard doesn't exist in this universe. How would we get away with that? Wouldn't great.
Actually, there's cardboard boxes in this universe. There's also like wooden boxes.
So, does the guy in front of me hear me yelling?
We're gonna find out what's happening with your allies first, because they would have moved on. Or so yeah, what are you doing?
Well, we're all practically cultists. We're getting soup and looking to see if there was any
Okay,
supplies
so
that we
you're
can
going
get.
towards the soup area.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're ignoring the mercenaries now and heading towards the superior. Okay.
Yeah, we're searching for supplies and.
Yeah. I think you probably think that the superior is a good place to get information. Just sit down and just listen to people talk as well.
I wonder if we will hear rumours of what's going on in the camp,
Yeah, 'cause
such as a war breaking out
you're-
between one
you're-
person and all the kobolds.
your main mission was just to get information and basically find like the people that's captured and like try and rescue them. It was nothing about like trying to kill the cultists.
Hey, you got a great distraction going on for if you want to do anything dumb.
Okay, so
Honestly?
you shout to the black cultists, the ones that are like, yeah, the ones that are
That
like
are-
super deadly and like evil. Yeah.
That I'm here for a rematch.
Could you give me a persuasion check, please?
I'm pretty sure my infamy will help on this one, so I should get advantage. Do I get advantage?
Yeah, one of them says, "Kobolds, we'll handle this. We'll take them to Rosmar." We want them. You heard me. We're taking them to Rosmar. But they walk off.
Well, I'm not dead yet, but I will.
That is not like that. You've not heard that name before. That is not the blue person that you fought.
No, I have no idea who that name is. Like I say, I had the
Sizemore?
name. I had the name written down, but like I say, my sheet seems to have fucked up somewhere along the line.
Yeah, the name that you've there's more. That's the one they're talking about. The one that you're thinking of is Langturos Kalwef.
I'm just gonna say that guy,
Soundwave, yeah.
and you'll know who I'm on about.
Oh no, they know who you're talking about.
Well, my infamy, precedes me.
They basically turned around and said, "It's okay if you put these on for us," and hand you a couple of chains.
That's very polite.
I put it on like a feather boa.
Yep, as you put them on, they basically like quickly put like lock it.
And I say, as long as I get my rematch, I'm happy. He made me look like a fool.
Thanks, you've just made us a lot of money. And they basically then like the guy basically kicks you.
I'd like him to roll to see if he hurts his foot.
Two seconds.
And if he does, I want him to have a limp for the rest of the day. Because he is kicking a large lump of very heavy metal.
Yeah.
And I don't think he was wearing metal boots. Actually, what he should be doing is rolling to hit, but
Is it not a guaranteed hit?
No, because I'm not incapacitated. I've just...
That was an attack, sorry.
Oh, right.
I done it wrong. Try 4.
24 hit.
You take
He only kicked me. It can't be that much.
one that plus 4.
From a kick? What's he made of? Horse?
These are elite mercenaries, these are like Black Knight, the mercenary sort of guys.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, but
Well,
you've
no-
also got a fight coming up.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've only used a fire breath so far. I've still got 2 charges left and all my spell slots, so this will be interesting.
Okay. So yeah, that guy's going to start taking you down towards the with other prisoners. So that's going to take some time. So you're going to be out of it for some time, and we'll catch up.
Yeah,
with you
go
later
for
on.
it.
back. Right. So you're on the like they're sort of like an X. I'll show you what that looks like, Martin. 2 seconds. There's 3 other prisoners on these things. There's 2 other prisoners on these things beside you.
They must have ran at light speed.
Yeah, they just passed us.
Yeah. I mean, and, like I'm just doing this now just to show. Like,
Yeah, it's just
Martin,
explaining where I'm gonna be until.
Yeah,
Alright.
until you get to a point where you can save them.
I'm
And then
pretty
there's
sure I
also
can
gonna be
break
some
out
of the-
most of these chains. So I'm not worried.
That's the person that Grant's trying to save.
Ah,
You see it?
Mm.
Yep.
But
yeah,
that's also the type of thing that you're now attached to.
I'm just gonna have a casual conversation with the guys there, and then you lot can do whatever.
Yeah, we'll get back to you. It's going to be a while before we get back to you.
Oh
Because...
yeah, it's fine.
Right, so you've made your way to the soup kitchen by now, because this would have taken quite a bit of time. There's a veteran who's like, yes, like the soup's in here. Have fun. We've got plenty of supplies today.
I want to ask someone where I can get new equipment, because I need to get rid of the short bow and get a long bow or something like that.
In the equipment shed to the south, where the slaves are.
Perfect, thank you.
We don't even need to buy things here.
Yeah, just swap your short bow for like one of the longer ones.
Are you guys hiring?
Yeah, why don't we just set up camp here?
Yeah, these guys sound like a good group of people to work for.
Yeah.
Free weapons, free food, healthcare.
And dental.
So you're all gonna join the cultists.
Well, and basically they said like all live the Dragon Queen.
Long live the Dragon Queen.
That's what the guy says to you when he starts walking off.
I toast to that with my soup and then down it.
I was the only good character. You could all join. Nobody could stop you.
So you're in a hall, like in a tent. It's got like several benches. There's like people talk, like a group of cultists like talking at each bench.
Hmm.
Like they all seem to be talking about different things. Do you want to just like listen in on the conversations? Do you want to go and join them, or?
I'm assuming that Grant's going to look for those weapon supplies, and while he's doing that, I'll say that I'll gather some intel while he's doing that.
Okay, so I would be, is it around here?
This area here.
Where?
To the left of where you are.
Oh, right here. Okay.
Yeah. I'll take
Okay,
a wee while
so-
to get there. Yeah.
Right, okay, well, I'll leave it there and then I'll wait until everyone else is ready and then we'll come back
Yeah.
to it then.
Richard all this time has just been following Mark.
He's just going to have to be okay with what I've said and done so far.
He's a barbarian. He's not really like good at the social aspect of stuff. Just like grunting and nodding.
Hmm.
He goes and sits again, like beside some like really like burly cultist dudes, and just sits there and just nods at them. And if somehow like they basically like they can like just invite him into the chat. One of them starts to arm wrestle with him.
Okay, he's in safe hands. Don't need to worry about him at least. Right, I'm going to join a group of merry patrons with a drink and find out as much as I can about life around this area.
Oh, hi there. What brings you to our table?
Oh, we're just back from a terrible failed hunt, so just really trying to drown my
What, you
sorrows here,
failed?
man. Yeah,
You better hope the hearers don't hear about that. They
yeah.
don't like
It's okay.
failure.
We need to keep it on the down low. That's why I'm telling you.
Yeah, best not mention failure.
I won't
Sure
again.
Sure you don't. Best to go around and maybe like steal from someone else if that happens, and then blame it on them.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'll keep note of that.
That's
Scribble
what
it
we
down in
done.
my little diary.
Nice of you to volunteer.
Perfect.
Yeah. Apparently there's like prisoners that's about to get like executed at sunrise.
Oh, sir.
There's like 2 of them.
I think I
Some
might.
guy called Riolson and what's your name?
Alfonso. Alphonse, rather.
No, it's not your car's name. It's
Oh, his name.
Dave. Like Niels. Now, man.
Niall. Wait, Niall's not even in the game.
Now.
Hello. I haven't
What's your
introduced you.
car's name?
Charlie.
Charlie.
Charlie. Oh.
Ow,
What were the
Charlie.
pranks?
Wait, am I actually finally in? So I know actually to pay attention.
No,
Very
they're
soon.
just talking
Oh,
about
sort
you.
of. Yeah, we're talking about you because
Okay.
we've got rumors that you're there.
Uh,
You'll be in soon though because look where Martin is.
Oh yeah,
He's
our
coming to
characters are
join
having
you.
a nice
He's,
conversation.
he's coming to join you as a prisoner.
I'm pretty sure I can break my way out.
So yeah, like you basically said, yeah, like Charlie, for crimes against the Dragon Cult and the Tiamat for trying to steal treasure. Charlie tried to steal treasure, and the other one had information on us that we don't want getting out to other groups.
I agree. We shouldn't let that information get out.
Yeah. Also, he's a real our boss really hates him.
I take it he's not the nicest of guys to you then.
I don't really know much about him. All I know is a monk. Like, how much trouble can a monk cause? They just like try to punch things. It's like they're not even scary.
That's true. I very much agree with that.
I don't know. Have you heard the tale about the bulletproof monk?
Sean William Scott.
It's got, I think, Jet Li in it. Ryan Reynolds, or is it someone else?
I
It's,
think
is
I
it
was fine.
Sean William Scott from American Pie.
Oh yeah, it's probably.
Yeah. It's not Jet Li.
No,
No,
it was like I don't know. It was
Chow Yun
another-
Fat, the guy from
Yeah.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
That's the one I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Chow
Okay.
Yun.
Like, while the guy's been talking to me, I've just been like, every so often going to the side, scribbling it down with my pen and ink onto the sheet of parchment that I've got, so that I don't forget any of the
Yeah.
important information, so I can share it.
Yeah, that's all you can get from them. Without
Handy
having to
information.
go to another group.
Okay, I'll jump over to another group and find out what sort of preferences they have for entertainment in the area.
You hear like one of them go, "Oh, we like whipping and was again doing bad stuff to the slaves."
Oh, where's that camp?
Just south.
Nice. I think I might go over there and join in.
Yeah, tell them Gregory sent you, and you'll get the whips.
Nice. Thank you very much. If I buy him a drink in appreciation for the advice.
The drinks are free.
Okay. I tip him
Next
for the
round,
advice.
As if we needed another reason to stay here.
Next round's on me. Just yell in the middle of the room.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay,
I
Grant, it's now you.
yeah, I've swapped out my short bow for a longbow, and I'm wanting to do maybe a perception, maybe investigation. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Try and see if I can find something that I can use for ignition, so something flammable.
Yeah, you see torches and that. The tents are made out of cloth. They're not like yeah. You can set fire to them quite easily.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Okay, well, I will grab a torch then. Should I just add that to my inventory?
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
So you're just gonna wait until later on and just like set the place alight.
I was thinking, once I've regrouped with everyone or whoever's not been captured, I could try and get into a stealthy position and shoot a flaming arrow during the night so that they don't know where it's come from, hit a tent, set it on fire, and let that be commotion to try and rescue everyone.
Nice.
Pretty sure they're gonna know exactly where it came
Yeah, but you
Why?
move after you fire it.
from. Because there's a giant fireball going through the air of a certain direction.
I mean, it's not a giant fireball, it's an arrow.
Grant Socky's got really good stealth. Unless he rolls a 1, then he should pass it.
+8 stealth.
Nice. Holy shit.
Yeah, Grant, you see one of the guards basically pushing one of the slaves to the ground and basically shouting at them.
Yeah.
What do you think you've done to my shoes? I told you to spit polish them. And then he basically kicks the person in the ribs, and then basically starts to basically get his weapon out.
Can I do a quick perception check on what the thing that I'm looking at is? Like, if it's something that's going to be overwhelmingly tough, or
It looks like someone that's wearing colourless robes, but he's also got a mask on, so he's one of the higher ups.
okay.
He's one of the few people that you've actually seen in this area that's actually wearing the colourless robes.
So what if I did a stealthed up behind him and not killed him but incapacitated him and dragged him back into this tent?
Yeah, you could try it.
Why not?
You have your
Stealth.
stealth attack as well, so
Yeah.
you have your sneak attack damage as well, so yeah. So you're going to try and incapacitate him, or you're going to try and kill him?
No, I'm just going to try and incapacitate him for now, anyway.
Non-lethal.
Yeah.
Okay. So what weapon are you using?
Let's see, what do I have? Maybe use the hilt of the dagger to batter his head and knock him out.
Okay, roll for me. Roll attack for me.
Let's
Your
see.
dagger.
Just regular hit. In fact, no, that's so damage or hit.
Hit.
Okay.
Roll again because you've got advantage because the guy doesn't see this coming, and he's also slightly drunk. Okay. Now click the damage button. Oh my god.
It's a good thing you weren't aiming for a kill.
Oh my god. He actually had exactly 16 health.
You are fully
So
incapacitated.
you've knocked this guy out.
Perfect. And I drag his body back into this tent and try and maybe hide it behind some things.
Okay, yeah, you find that this is sort of one of the slave tents. There's
Yeah.
lots of what do you call it, straw that they've been sleeping on and stuff.
Just bury him under it.
Also, it seems to be the way they've done the toilet and stuff as well. It's they've been keeping these slaves in really bad condition.
Oh,
Yeah, that sounds right.
Basically just fed a slave master to the slaves.
Yeah.
You look hungry. Here. Just throw the guy in.
Also, yeah, you could actually take his outfit if you want.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm going to search him to
This
see
guy's
what he's got.
this guy's dressed to actually be in this area.
Yeah. I'll search his body and take anything he's got. Keys, weapons, armor, everything.
Yeah, when you're trying to get out, you may have to get rid of the uniform, but now that's real good. Yeah, you get keys to you get keys.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Sorry I interrupted you, but am I getting added soon? Because I'm kind of hungry, so I know. Do I have time to get food or?
I was going to add you this bit.
Alright, no, that's fine. I'll stay.
Right, Martin, you're just now being hung up onto the thing I showed you. You see two people beside you. Also on them.
Hello, gentlemen.
I'm gonna show now what it looks like. You're on this sort of thing.
I'll reply to you. Hello, welcome to the pit.
What kind of like the Olsen like I can't move his head that well because it's like his neck's like tied to the thing and says, "What brings you here? Are you captured as well?"
I flex my arm in an attempt to break the chains to offer to shake hands with one of them.
Give me a strength check at disadvantage
Why disadvantage?
because you're literally tied to this thing. Like your both arms are tied to it. Like your waist is tied to it, your neck's tied to it.
Basically,
legs
because
are
you
tied
can't
to it.
get a full power strike, you're having to like.
Yeah.
Cool. Sounds like fun. And roll. And roll.
Nope.
Oh. Didn't happen. Sag.
Yeah, you don't get out.
You just make a clink sound.
Yeah. You notice that like that you're like chained with metal stuff, and the rest of them like are basically like ropes.
Sorry, I'm thinking.
Charlie, is this one of your friends?
Oh man, don't know him.
And I explain, I'm here for a rematch. Loudly in an attempt to get a higher up's attention. I was offered a
Shut the
rematch.
hell up, prisoner.
I shout again that he said if I ever wanted a rematch to come find him, I have come. If you want to disobey his orders, that is your problem. I can't think of fucking words right now.
I didn't reply to him. That whoa man, that's kind of
He attacks
intense.
you with the butt of his longsword.
Fun.
Does he? Roll to
This
hit?
is-
I was going to say, roll to hit with advantage.
Oh yeah, because you're yeah. Oh wait, I'd already wrote that, Dan. No, just say no second one.
We don't see that anyway.
Oh well, can't hellish rebuke if you didn't hit me.
Yeah.
How can you hellish
laugh
rebuke by
as
the way
he
you're attacked
misses.
up?
I don't think you can hellish. What's the word? What kind of spell is that? What do you need to do hellish rebuke?
It is. I point a finger at a creature. It is VS. So
Yeah,
all I
you
gotta
can't
do
that.
is point.
No, you can't. You can't do somatic.
I can't point. That's the only semantic side of it is I point.
Yeah, like you're tied up. Like it's somatic because you have to do like other parts of the movement, like the way your muscles work, like the way that you point.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, there's a reason why they tie you up. Like, it stops you from doing stuff like somatic component stuff. Just like if someone put a gag in your mouth, you can't do vocal stuff.
The guy in the photo
It's the
looks
reason
like
why you get like meta magic, which allows you to bypass stuff like this.
I was gonna say I don't have a mouth, but yeah, I get what you mean. But the wording just says you point your finger.
Yeah,
I was
it's
gonna say,
still.
if I'm tied at the wrist, unless they've tied my hand down, every single finger down, I should still be
Yeah.
able to point.
Yeah, but you can't point at them. That's the thing. Like your hands like still up, like pointing up the way. You can't like get the proper like turn to
I mean, the
them
guy
to,
in the
like,
photo looks like he can do it.
I'm just saying, like, it's just the way the rules work with that sort of thing, yeah, because it's somatic.
I pop off both my arms and kick him in the balls. That's a joke because I know my legs are tied
Okay.
too.
Sorry.
It's alright, don't worry about it.
Yeah, so he basically then starts walking away.
If it's any consolation, it was a funny joke.
I shout, pussy.
I didn't say to him, "Oh man, you're kind of intense."
What brings you to this camp? I'm leader of this camp.
I tell him about.
It's a female.
I tell
She's
her
like wearing like
about.
purple like gown.
Okay. I tell her about the duel between me and Thingy, and that he offered me a rematch if I ever wanted my honor back.
So you admit that you're an enemy of the cult?
He's an enemy of the cult? He
No,
claims
you
to be
are.
of the cult. Oh no, yeah, I'm an enemy of the cult. I didn't come here for fun. I came here
You
for a
will be
rematch.
sentenced to death.
So none of this.
Hail Tiamat.
You cultists have no honor then.
Why would we honor someone who is an enemy of ours?
Because
Someone
one
who
of yours challenged me to
is
a
a
rematch.
heretic to the Dragon Queen.
I just say that one of yours challenged me to a rematch. He said none would oppose. If you want to go against his word,
I'm
go tell
above him in the hierarchy, you stupid fool.
Wait, above him in the hierarchy? I thought he was higher up than she is.
You don't know the hierarchy.
How close is she?
It's pretty close.
I belch in her face with fire breath.
What do you need for fire breath?
It's a potion, so
You're
breathing fire.
not planning on surviving long enough to be saved, are you?
Okay, Ren, roll me damage.
She needs to make a dex save first.
Yeah, right now I'm trying to find her card sheet, so... Yeah.
I'm guessing you weren't expecting her to actually be in combat.
No.
When I'm involved, expect the unexpected.
I'm glad
You're
it isn't
like-
me that's derailing it this time.
You're not supposed
not
to fight her
derailing.
until like the next chapter.
I did state my character won't be alive at the end of this session.
I don't think it's going to be alive at the end of the next sentence.
Probably. Still gonna roll with advantage against me and try and hit me.
Oh, okay. I was just seeing something, just ignore that. Oh, I don't think you can see it.
No, we
No,
can't.
we can't. I'm waiting to see the roll though.
Okay. So it's a dex roll, yeah?
Yeah. It's a dex save. I have a high feeling that she's gonna pass it, but still.
What's the save?
13.
She passed.
Well, she takes 9 damage.
Okay.
If you fight without honor, so shall I. Did she do anything, or can I just go again?
No, she's doing something. I'm just trying to like read her
Cool.
spells.
Just stand there like, are you serious?
I
What
just
spell?
thought I have spells.
Yeah, she has spells.
No, I have spell I could have used. And it's just verbal components.
What a waste of your turn.
She walks away from you and summons a spiritual weapon at level 3.
Cool.
And the spiritual weapon will then basically try to assault you.
How far away from me is she now?
Is a 21 enough to hit?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
What's your AC?
22.
How's your AC 22?
Because the armor, the ring of protection, and the way we built the character.
Wait, do you have a shield?
Good point. So it's 20.
Yeah. So yeah, you do take damage. You take 8 damage.
Meh. How far away from me is she? Because there's no way she moved that far away in the equivalent of a round.
She moved about 30 feet.
Cool, so I use Compel Duel,
What do you need for that?
verbal.
Okay.
It's a wisdom save.
Yeah, she's probably going to pass this.
Probably.
Crap. Yeah, like your compelled Joe has no effect on her whatsoever.
See, part of me is annoyed that you're not rolling these in chat, but I kind of get it.
No, because our saving will have to click on something that's on our car sheet. And basically, yeah, like I won't show up then.
That was a bonus action.
For some reason, her car sheet's like signed to like GM there. I don't know how to fix it.
Do I have anything else? Could use command, but I don't know what word I'd use. And again, that's another wisdom save.
Use command bitch.
How would that work?
Don't know. She just seems like a bit of a bitch. So
Yeah, but if she already is one, it wouldn't work.
Now, because of this derail, you should probably that'll probably be a good time to get something to eat.
Oh, okay. I won't be too long. I'm going to get a sandwich or something.
I can make this go on for a while, don't worry. What would be the stupidest thing I could do? I use command and say strip.
What
Wanna
does she
roll
need?
a wisdom save?
What does she need? What's your wisdom saving throw?
Not that I don't trust you. You roll.
No,
I'll tell you.
no, what's your wisdom saving throw? Because I need to know.
It's a 14.
She passes with a 14. This is what she rolled.
Damn.
Yeah.
Her turn.
And this is from the time that she crit.
It's alright.
But that's also, she's also got a +2 to that as well because it's not, yeah. Because our wisdom saving throw is +6 now, it's only like doing the.
Sarah, it's fine. Don't
Okay.
worry. Said it's her turn.
Yeah, she just like starts walking off and then basically like tells the guards to kill you. And then her weapon will then attack you.
Is this spiritual weapon an entity? Yes.
That's not a mass.
That's 12 plus 4. That's
Read it up and go upwards. The first two are rolls, the 26 and the 25. The 26 was a crit, that's why there's the two damages at the bottom. So that's 16 force damage.
Yeah, I'm fine.
What?
I'm fine.
For
Now,
one
is a
more turn.
spiritual weapon an entity? Can I hit it?
Nope. It's just like a floating like bit of energy that's like just constantly whacking you over the head. If you want to deal with it, you have to deal with her.
I attempt to break the restraint again.
Okay? It's still disadvantage, remember, because, yeah, metal restraints. You managed to free one of your arms.
Now, the fact that it was her spiritual weapon that hit me, if I use Hellish Rebuke, does she catch fire?
Nope.
Yeah, well, time
What's
to
range on Hellish Rebuke?
What?
What range is Hellish Rebuke?
60 feet.
Could you rank the spell for me, just so I could see its wording?
Yeah.
I have that spell.
And as of right now, I still have line of sight.
See, the problem is, it's like technically not her that's dealing the damage to you. It's our
Yeah, that's
spiritual
why I was
weapon.
asking.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's why I was asking specifically if it counts as her attacking me.
No. Sorry about that.
Well, now with another loose arm, I'm gonna break the other chain. No disadvantage.
It's not your turn.
Well, after his turn, yeah. Actually, I still have a bonus action, right?
Are you doing this because you want to play that new car?
I did say I was gonna kill this one. It wasn't deliberately how I was planning on doing it, but I don't see a way out of this, so
Like, you could have just like left her be, like just to say what she was going to say, and then just she would have walked off, and would have executed that sunlight, and then your teammates could have saved you.
my character's childish, so when he was basically told that he wouldn't get what he wants, he's now throwing a tantrum by attacking her. You know, Alfonso Elric is basically a 12-year-old child in a suit of armor.
Yeah. So where the hell is a guard drake?
I'm probably gonna die in a minute.
I'm having to deal with like types of enemies I've not had to deal with so far.
I think you're gonna die imminently.
Oh yeah, probably.
Let's see.
With enough damage, I will probably die on this turn. If they don't kill me this turn, they'll definitely kill me next turn. But I'm gonna try and take as many of them out as possible.
The drake tries to bite you for 24. No, the attack's 24. Is that it?
Why do you even ask at that point?
I don't know. That's 6 piercing damage, and then it whips its tail at you. 15, that's a miss. And then the other one will do the same. Misses with its bite, and then hits you with its tail. You take 8 bludgeoning damage from its tail.
And as I fall unconscious, it catches fire.
Okay.
Oh,
Makes a dex save, and if not, it
one lash.
failed,
Taylor
takes half. So it either takes 13 damage or it takes 7. 6. Wait, do I roll? Do I round up or down?
It failed.
Then it takes 13 fire damage.
Okay.
That's not gonna kill it.
No, I barely dented it.
If I'd survived till my next turn, I would have just gobbled a Senzu bean.
And there was again, the veteran, like, because you're like restrained, coup d'etat you.
I technically don't have a pulse, so would they know if I was dead or not?
It basically shoves the wrong sword like right into your helmet, and then basically goes right down the way, like completely destroying the armor.
Nice.
And my
You've
character
just been
did.
bifurcated.
Oh,
What a
well.
way to go.
Well,
What a way
have
to go.
fun.
Jesus.
Sorry.
That's fine. I was planning on killing him. It's just I wish I'd realized about the infamy before I'd fucked up coming in.
That's you
Yeah.
and your third
Because then my
character in the
character
next
took it
session.
then my character took it personally and went into full child mode.
My character had, when I'd done this, I actually had the infamy, and I was still going about like I was basically going talking to all the mercenaries, and I basically put like a seed that basically caused all the mercenary groups to start fighting as we were making our escape.
Yeah, that's how we escaped.
Ah.
Yeah, well. I'll just sit and listen for the rest of this then. Because there's no other prisoners tied down.
The other time we made a rope bridge like going down with our like 6 ropes. And we like snuck down, had some at the top to keep an eye on the rope, and then like the sneaky people went in and like and got them out.
Mm.
So yeah,
The cultists got all my shit, by the way.
Yep.
yeah, they start dragging you towards the head person's tent.
With the last of the dragon breath spell, can I explode?
No, okay. Right now back to Mark.
I'm gonna go catch up and get myself a nice new whip. If I'm in melee combat.
Richard's car basically tells you that he had heard that there's eggs in the cave, and there's some type of like monster guarding them that they feed a lot of meat to.
Oh, okay.
It's got like long tentacles.
Oh.
And and it's almost invisible.
Okay. That's scary.
Yeah.
That's not somewhere we want to go right now, anytime soon.
It's also where they're keeping the treasure as well.
Okay. So we need to avoid the cave at all costs.
And the treasure that they're keeping in there, he thinks are the magic treasure.
Right. We'll come back once we're higher
Okay.
Maybe.
We'll get
I
the
might just
treasure.
go for it.
Anyway, yeah, I'm catching up with our new cult list leader, apparently.
You're starting to walk down the way. Grant, you're just getting up the tent at this point.
Yeah. Oh, I had other actions I was going to do actually. So, was going to free the prisoners that are in that tent, but tell them to stay where they are and pretend as if they're chained up. I'm also going to toss one of my daggers down in there just so that they've got a bit of defense, and tell them that they can do whatever they want with that knocked out cultist leader as long as they're quiet.
Yeah, as soon as you give them the dagger, one of them goes and cuts the dragon guy's throat.
That's what I like to hear. Okay. What else can I do? Suppose we could just start making our way over towards the prisoners here.
Yeah, like as now you could see it. You could actually see Riolson's actually the person that you owe your life to is one of the people on tied up on the X-Sign. You also see them taking away what looks like a metal armor getting dragged away. That looks like your friend.
Yeah.
It looks like 2 halves are getting dragged away to like a tent on the other side.
Well, that can't be good. He's got to be dead. Hmm.
Yeah, but you've got keys, but you don't know what the keys are for.
Right. So what?
No, they did.
what
They did break these people's chains, but there's like other keys on it as well.
Yeah. What sort of time are we looking at now? Is it dark? Is it like morning? What's the deal?
Nighttime.
Like,
It's starting to lighten.
right, okay, so
So you're basically seeing about maybe 4 or 5ish in the morning.
okay. Then I'll turn to Overton and say that we need to find somewhere stealthy and cause a distraction, and that we could, or I could set an arrow on fire and ping it at one of the tents to set a blaze, and then in the commotion run over, sneak, and release both the prisoners and try and make an escape.
Man, let's do it.
Yeah. Just trying to think of a place that would be good for it.
Well, this area is lightly guarded. You see the three enemies. Like you see the three enemies on this map. This bit. These are the only enemies in this area.
Like these ones.
That one's dead because like.
Oh, well, yeah. So just.
Yeah, they're the only ones here because they're guarding the slaves. That's why they're still in their uniforms and that.
Okay.
So there's 3 of them.
So if that's the case, I can walk through this bit without arousing any suspicion because of my disguise. Maybe I could walk through them, cause a distraction, or try and call some fucking meeting with these slavers while you free them then.
Yes, actually, yes.
Yeah.
You're one of them.
Yeah.
You get them on your side.
So if I maybe like start walking down towards this area and like call on them all to discuss, I don't know, fucking better methods for torturing these people to try and draw them in.
I hope you've thought of some sadistic things
Yeah,
to
what's
convince them.
What do you want? Like, why are you calling this meeting?
We need better ways of torturing these people. They're used to the same stuff every day and it's no longer fun. We need something better than whips.
What have we not tried yet? We used glass last week to get them to stand on it.
Yeah.
But that's gonna go boring as well.
I think we need to think outside the box here. This might take a wee while.
I know, when we get them to fight kobolds. That'll be entertaining.
Oh, that could be fun.
No, then that's where we'll get us into trouble for killing kobolds.
I mean, we could, if you wanted to go over and like take a kobold for the camp and bring them over here and just, I don't know, maybe we could put one of them into the chains, into the bloody pens with the prisoners. See what happens. One
Why don't we get a
kobold.
guard drake instead? Like, why don't we go and like kidnap one of the guard drakes and then just put like throw one of the people in and just see how long it takes them to survive.
Well, yeah, but that's
not-
not going to be a very long fight. If you put one kobold against maybe like 3 of these prisoners, it's going to be entertaining. We want them to think that they actually stand a chance.
True. Right, Mark, we'll get to you now. We'll swap to you quickly.
Hey,
So
what's
Mark,
up?
yeah, you get to
I'm gonna
the
be your hero, baby. Mwah.
Where?
And then I cut
Love you.
the ropes.
what are you doing here? I think your friend just got executed.
He
Feels-
was a lost cause. I don't regret it.
What kind of person like calls their friend a lost cause?
Well, you didn't see what caused him to get arrested, so I'll let you get away with that.
Yeah, he did have a big mouth on him.
Oh, okay.
I
so
did
you,
explain to them while I was chained up what I did to get in there.
Yeah.
oh, so you do understand why he's dead.
He basically came in challenging the Call of the Dragon and basically meant to the reader that he was an enemy of theirs.
I'm not the
And she's,
smartest, but even I
and
realised that was
she's,
stupid.
And she's a hardline cultist that basically anyone that disrespects the thing the Call of the Dragon she executes on the spot. The only reason why me and Charlie here are alive is because we've got information that she needs.
Right. If she sounds super dangerous, we need to be quick and quiet then.
Nah, she's easy. You should just go fight her.
You're dead.
Talking to you from beyond the grave.
I mean, one of my
Ghost
things is I can talk to spirits, so.
Don't give me the opportunity.
We'll come back to that when Niall's back from his dinner.
Yeah.
Okay, Mark.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hey, I'm your hero.
So Mark, how are you going to try?
Yeah.
Like, you see these guys are locked, into the stuff that they've got is locked, the ropes. So you can either try and cut the ropes, or there's some chains on them as well. But there's locks there.
I thought they were roped.
No, they're roped, but there's a couple chains attaching the ropes to certain bits.
Yeah, there's a couple of broken links of a chain on the floor as well.
Yeah.
They look kind
Wait,
of.
wait. I maybe should have got the keys off of you before I came in here.
I thought it was ropes you said earlier on that
But,
they
yeah,
were
the
tied.
ro- yeah.
You could-
They're tied
you
up
could
with
just cut them.
ropes, but there are broken chain links on the floor.
Yeah.
Hint.
So you don't need the key.
You could cut the ropes, yeah, if you've got a knife or whatever.
Yeah, that was originally what I was going to do.
Okay.
Just use my daggers and cut the ropes.
Give me a roll to hit, whatever attack roll.
If you roll that one, you're just gonna snap your knife.
Oh, that's fine. I've got
You
four.
accidentally stab the prisoner in the throat.
Close enough. Wait, that's damage, isn't it? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're sort of trying to get through. This knife's not sharp enough. It's too much like a pointy.
It's a butter knife.
Hmm.
Yeah. Riolson basically shouts, "Over here!"
Okay. What's your idea?
In my boot.
Nice free loot. No, I'm kidding.
Just leave.
Just stick shoes.
Do you go to his boot?
Yes, I do.
In there is a butter, knife.
That's right.
But it's designed to cut through stuff. Not it's designed to cut meat sort of thing. It's
Mm.
I tell you, these cultists are a bit stupid, aren't they?
Don't. Well, they
Tie
never
the
took anything
zone
off of you.
all the
Either. Okay. Well, I'm going to use that and cut the ropes.
Okay, you managed to cut both ropes.
Okay. To the south, west of here, there's 3 cultists, but apart from that, we're safe. There's no other enemies there. We should go that way.
Let's be quick. They'll come back and check on me soon. That's what the guy said.
Yes. Okay. We're gonna set the place ablaze and then head out so they're distracted.
Yeah.
Is Niall not saying anything?
Huh?
Are you saying anything?
I agree. I agree.
Okay. So Mark, go on the map where you want to take them to now.
So we'll start by going down and then in towards the camp area.
Okay.
Sounds
Right. I think I should go and get one of the kobolds. Yeah, but I think we need more than one.
How many groups of prisoners do we have?
12.
12. Okay. Yeah, both of you go and get 2. In fact, all 3 of you go and get 2 of them, just so that they don't cause any hassle. I heard that there was a commotion with them earlier on.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Kobolds are stupid.
Yep.
Right, let's go. give them an extra booting from us, okay?
Yep, will do.
And they start making their way to get kobolds.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay. So are yous down by us as well, or is it just Mark that's over here?
We're on our way.
Yeah, I was literally just about to move myself.
Yeah.
Okay. So, well, I guess I don't really know that yous are there, so because I don't have line of sight of you, so I'm gonna kind of move forward just a little bit. And so, how many of the prisoners have I actually freed then? Was it just the ones that were in this tent?
Yeah.
Right, okay, so I'll kind of go around trying to like cut free as many of the prisoners as I can
Okay.
and tell them to keep to the shadows and to be quiet.
They're scared. They do what you say.
Yeah. Okay, I think we'll need to regroup.
Mark, you see like Celeste like going about and basically doing something to the people, and then the people basically like going into a corner. Look like they're hiding.
Hmm. I'll keep getting closer, but being very wary of trying to listen
Eldritch Blast.
for a recognizable voice from the cult leader.
Okay.
Yeah,
The
and then
Olsen's cutting the rope, like the stuff that's like holding these people, like the prisoners as well when you're just going past.
yeah, so I'll move over like around here, start cutting these people free, and again telling them to keep quiet, stick to the shadows.
Yeah. They're all like sort of following you, but they're like doing so in the shadows.
Yeah. Okay, so you maybe want to do a perception check to see if you've heard me, like my voice saying this to these people.
Yeah, Mark, give me a perception check.
Indeed.
Can't bend me to it.
Oh
Yeah,
dear.
look, you know.
It's like I could make out sort of mumbling in the distance, and that's it.
Yeah.
Not quite able to make it out yet.
Okay.
So like my decision at this point is to say, I think he'll know and understand if it's him, and I'm
Yeah,
going to
I
set
mean,
fire to the tent just to the right of me.
if I see yous, then obviously yous aren't disguised. I know exactly who you are, so it's really just a case of if yous see me, you don't know who I am.
So you're seeking hanging in a tent.
Yeah,
Which one?
just this one here.
Okay. Yeah, you see like a light coming from the sky and hit one of the tents.
Oh,
It's not on fire, just like it was a bit of light hitting the tent.
right.
Made the hole in the tent. But also makes you see your allies.
Ah, right, okay. So then I'll head over there and just let them know that it's me, not the cult leader.
We have to go now. They'll
Yeah,
notice.
agreed. Okay, so what's the best strategy here?
Up the mountain.
We can.
Up this cliff, I think.
You just got rope.
I will check. I don't think I do though.
You should have 60-foot rope of your car. When
Yeah,
you make
you-
it.
50 feet.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I do. It says I've only got one, and it's 50 feet.
Yep.
That's tall enough for this
Yeah.
mountain.
But if you tie them
Oh, cliff.
together, you have.
Yeah, that's what I was
This is
thinking.
actually the shortest place as well on the map to
Yeah.
actually climb.
It's only a 30-foot cliff.
Don't even need to tie them together. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'll take my rope out, stand at the base of this, and start throwing it up to try and latch it against something.
The Olsen basically like ties it around his like waist, and
Yeah.
is going to climb the.
Not even waiting for a chance of you throwing it.
He's he's a monk.
Yeah.
I was trying to say
What
sure.
you see is in pretty much like basically like hardcore that up the side of the cliff.
Hmm.
And when he gets to the top, he basically sticks the knife into the rope, but and into the ground as well.
To make an anchor.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Okay.
then
So
then basically after that, he sits then in front of the anchor as well to make sure it's his own weight on top of that as well, to make
Yeah.
sure it's got more of the
perfect. Well, I'm going to start climbing the rope and kind of calling all the freed prisoners over and once I've climbed up, leaning over the edge to try and give them a hand up as best I can.
Yeah. Hurry.
Okay, could you give me athletics or acrobatics, whatever one's highest?
Oh, acrobatics +8. Let's see. Oh, not that good.
You jump you're doing a run and sort of jumping from one bit to another with the rope. You
Yeah,
managed to make your way up. You aren't very
awesome.
good at climbing, but yeah, you managed to use your acrobatics with the rope to peel yourself up,
Perfect.
like at the Peas Artist.
I like it.
Right, next. Who's next? Is it your new friend or is it Mark?
I think Charlie's not done anything a bit.
Okay, Charlie. Can you roll me acrobatics, please?
Acrobatic. Okay. Well,
You managed. You managed to get up. It's fairly difficult. You don't manage it with the ease of your friend, but you still manage to get up.
Sweet.
Mark, are you going to wait until last, or are you going to go up before the prisoners?
I'll say, you get your turn.
Okay. Roll me.
I'll look out for number 1.
Roll me acrobatics or athletics, whatever's higher.
Wait. Okay, I should have done athletics. Sorry, that's
Yeah, roll it. That's fine.
that. But it actually gives a smaller roll. That's
To
funny.
be fair, I did say when I got to the top, I was leaning over the edge to try and grab the hand of anyone that was climbing up. So I don't know if that gives a boost or what.
Mark, roll me a 1d6, please.
I'll probably manage it, but I'm taking a bit of damage. Slash roll.
You
Oh,
take 6 damage.
wow, maximum.
Brutal.
Take a third of my health of damage just climbing a cliff.
Yeah, you only managed to make it a base of a third of the way up, and that's the damage you took.
That bruised my ego slightly.
Yeah. The commoners are starting to get really, really anxious now.
Right, so hang on, is Mark still not up then?
Yeah. Mark's on the ground on his spot.
Right, okay. Well,
You could put another rope down.
yeah, that's probably a good idea. In fact, I've already used my rope, so if everyone else has rope, then I would advise them to
I
put it
think
down.
Charlie's got rope.
Yeah. So if you fire a rope down there, and then I'll try and tell that some of the prisoners to go over to that rope and start climbing.
Are you going to do that, Miles? Now?
wait, do what? Sorry.
Throw the rope
Put
down.
rope down.
Throw your rope down to help as well. So there's two lots of you getting people up.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So, but yeah, with a bit of time, you manage to get everyone up. Just as you get the last person up, you start hearing a commotion and like people shouting at the others, like near this area here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear all commotion going on, and it also sounds like there's fighting coming from somewhere to this, like to the west as well.
Okay.
Yes, you may have sent the guard guys to basically deal with kobolds that were already pissed off.
So they're fighting then.
Yeah,
I made a great distraction.
yeah.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good excuse to use.
Accidental distraction, but you know.
Right, so you've made that out with a whole lot of commoners, and yeah.
Okay, so now that we're at the top of the cliff, I'm going to take that arsehole's armour off and just chuck it back down into the camp.
Okay. It falls down into the camp.
What kind of armor was it?
It's a
Cultists.
cultist robe with like a special insignia with
Oh,
some type of
God.
rank on it.
I just had visions of it being some kind of metallic armor that he just threw off a cliff. Just clanging on the way down.
If that was the case, I'd have been doing it over this area and chucking it down on them, and then running.
Once we get to a safe enough distance, I'm gonna
That's one way to get the dragon to follow you.
Yeah.
use
Sorry, I didn't
to
mean to
heal.
interrupt.
Can't remember where it is.
We're using Mark.
I don't remember what it's called. I've got a thing where I can put like a pool of healing down.
I'm just checking. My character is dead. You're not just going to magically bring it back somehow.
No.
It was
Dead,
split
dead.
into them.
You said you wanted to like have the other car, and like you basically made this car like in a way, like you managed to like do this car in a way that's like, I'm gonna basically get him killed.
Oh, it wasn't the base plan. It was kind of more sarcasm in the beginning, and then just as it went on, I thought, fuck it, I got a new character anyway.
It wasn't me trying to be difficult. It was literally you putting your car in a really bad position.
Oh no, believe me, I know it was my own fault.
I literally like was trying to help you, but like every time I tried to help you, you managed to like screw it up even more.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna use 2d6 for the best chance of getting all my health back.
Okay.
No one else is injured, are they?
I'm guessing there'll be like minor wounds and stuff, but nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm pretty much dead at this point.
Oh,
Eh.
well, that was the perfect amount. I could have used up to 4. That's good.
You're still injured from the previous fight, a wee bit, Grant, but that's it.
Mm.
This is a pool of healing, so everyone.
Yeah, it gets that. Yeah. And also, you'll be able to get once you get like a wee bit away from them, like the camp, you'll be able to get a long rest as well on the way back as well.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. So, what did you say was in that cave? The monster?
Yeah,
Oh.
some type of
Yeah. Invisible tentacle monster, which.
It'd be metagaming to explain to you what's actually in that cave.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think if there's like any way of finding out more information about it.
That's all the information I've gathered so far.
yeah, all the information that Richard was able to get you was Richard's car was an invisible tentacle monster that guards the eggs. That requires a lot of meat to eat.
Yeah, it's not a fun fight, so I don't recommend going in.
No, that wasn't the plan. The plan was going to be to try and see if there was anything we could use as bait to try and get it to come out of the cave and start attacking.
Bug bait, hoo ha ha.
Because like, if we could bait it, then we could stand at the edge of this cliff here, chuck some bait down, and it will kill these guys, and then maybe start. I don't know.
I think
Yeah.
our
Just a thought.
first protocol is to return with the information we've gathered to that castle, I'm guessing. And get our rewards.
Yep. And that'll be next session because next session you'll get to the castle, then you'll basically be on chapter 3.
Another successful mission,
Woohoo!
partially.
Mhm.
And we'll introduce you to Martin's new car on that one.
Awesome.
Oh, my character's been made since yesterday.
Yeah. Martin's been
Yeah.
whispering me his new cars and asking about ideas for his backup car.
Been eating through character sheets like
Oh no,
nothing.
the more and more I looked into a paladin, the more and more I realized that I couldn't level it up the way I wanted to without multi-classing. And in order to multi-class the way I wanted, I'd have to be double my level.
Oh, right.
So I'd practically be useless in the long run because paladins.
Clerics are really good though. Especially
paladins don't
Tempest,
really
because you
deal
get
with-
like good AoE with them.
Yeah, paladins don't really do a lot of magic weapon damage
Yeah.
Hmm.
unless you find a magical weapon. Which
Oh
of
yeah, I
course,
need to add a
I
whip to my inventory.
Yeah, paladins are all about the single target.
Add equipment.
When
Just
you're against
FYI.
when you're against a lot of enemies, you do like all paladin's going to do is like
Filter
boost
for-
your allies around you. You're not going to like get the benefit yourself.
Yeah.
Was it just a
So-
regular whip I got?
What?
I'm guessing it was just a regular whip I got.
Yeah, I'm assuming so. It was all pretty common stuff in
Yeah.
there.
Added.
Oh well, I got a longbow. I'm happy.
Yeah, Senzu
Yeah.
beans are out
Have you
of
added
play
it?
now.
Yeah, I've added it and a torch.
Senzu beans are gone, so no super healing items anymore.
And what happened to them? Sorry, I missed that bit.
You got
They're currently in
bifurcated.
that tent.
Oh.
You got bifurcated right next to you.
You
By
could,
I know he got cut in half, but I forgot he had the.
you could say they
Stuff.
rolled on the ground and landed next to someone, but I doubt anybody had realized to pick them up.
They wouldn't know what they were.
Exactly
Yeah.
my point.
Because I think I'm the only character that might have seen them, but like I wouldn't
Well-
have saw that happen. Had no idea they were there.
As of
Yeah.
next time, we won't have to worry about healing because that is what my character is going to.
Oh, good. I thought I was going to be the only one with healing capabilities.
No, my new character is a cleric.
Ah,
Yeah.
cool.
A
Nice.
Tempest cleric, so that means like tons of AoE and like also healing spells.
Yeah.
Also has a move. It's a bit like once again, it's got a move that's actually better
Hey,
than.
don't give away all the surprises. Yeah, the one spell I'm happy about is Prayer of the Healing, which allows me to heal 6 people simultaneously, 2d8 each, plus my spellcasting modifier. In
Ah.
one
Bloody
spell.
Did you actually do that spell?
Up to 6 creatures of your choice you can see within range regain hit points equal to
Read
2d6
cast
for
time.
10 minutes. Yeah, I'm not saying it gets done in combat.
It's a ritual spell, so you could do it like So that means you do it without casting a spell slot if you do it as a ritual as well.
Yeah.
Sure, it's going to go from like 10 minutes to like an hour to do it then, but then. Still, yeah.
See,
Out
that's
with
why I'm
combat,
looking
we could
for a
probably
ring of
spend an
spell
hour.
save.
Yeah.
If I find a ring of spell save, I can cast that onto the ring in those 10 minutes and then instantly use it.
And with a cleric, you could swap your spells out when you feel like it.
Are we going to be having a long rest between now and next session?
Yes.
Okay, good. Because I want to get all my cantrips and that, but
It's going to be like several like days to get
interesting.
there,
No
and then
spells.
several days to get like to the next place.
So do we get any XP then?
No, he's doing milestone level ups.
Milestone. But at the end of like the next like chapter, you will get you'll be level 4. But then I don't know how long it'll take to do the next chapter because it's a dungeon.
I don't know, about an hour. Everybody make 50 character sheets. We can just blow through it in one session. Yeah, what was that dungeon that we went on where the whoever was DMing it made us make 3 character sheets?
So just
Sure.
in preparation for losing them.
Well,
Well,
that was the Temple of
Tomb of Annihilation.
No, it wasn't Tomb of Annihilation. It was another one.
Well-
Something similar.
You know who went through most of his characters before everyone else?
Me.
You.
Stuart. Well,
You got
so
really bad luck.
one of your characters crawled into a magically glowing hole on the wall and instantly died.
That sounds like something I
What
would
do you
do.
expect from a freaking? What do you expect from like a orc with like 3 intelligence?
I know the orc appeared afterwards after we went
Oh,
into the
yeah.
next room.
Yeah, he got trapped in like.
Your
fell
first
into the
character was
acid.
like a cat thing.
Oh yeah, he thought it was a hole that he could go through, like, because he's a cat. So he thought he'd be able to sneak through this hole and get to the other side.
Crawled into the hole, got disintegrated, was never seen again.
Yeah.
At least I'm not the only one that makes decisions that lead to silly deaths.
Well,
No, it's just like that's designed for that. Like that campaign's designed. Like yeah, that's that's like a horrible dungeon.
I have stuff to do, so I shall see you all later.
Yeah,
Right.
Right, so,
thank you for that. It was a good session.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
sorry about the me killing another car.
He wanted his character
Rather
dead
than any of
anyway,
you
so I
staying
think it was
on
fine.
longer, or
I literally did try and save him like so many times.
I'll probably be coming off, man.
Yeah.
Me too.
I hope you have a nice night.
You too.
You too.
Come off as well.
And thanks anyone that joined any of the session.
Yeah. Thank you, Mark's viewers.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later.